All right, so a few things that we have to understand about how to use LinkedIn properly. And here I list 4 things that you have to keep in mind if you wanna take the most of LinkedIn. The first one is keywords. What are keywords? You are probably familiar with this terminology from Google, right? So you use keywords to search for products, to search for information online. So for example, if you say that you want to go out for a dinner with someone, a friend, your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, your partner. So what you're gonna do, you can say, let's say burgers, best burgers in Kitchener, for example, or best burgers in Guelph or in Toronto, whatever. So you're gonna use some keywords here: burger, best, in the city. So these are 3 keywords that you're using. And how these affect your performance on LinkedIn. You're gonna see that on LinkedIn, there are many sections on LinkedIn that you can populate your profile with content, with information. So you have the about section, you have the section with your experience, you have your section, we have another section with the skills. All these sections are opportunities for us to populate with important keywords for our field. So for example, let's say that you are an engineer, and one of the things that you have noticed applying for jobs as an engineer is that they are always requesting for AutoCAD. And AutoCAD is a very popular software in this field, in engineering. And let's say that you know AutoCAD. So you have to have this keyword in your profile. Why? Because when people are looking for engineers, recruiters are looking for engineers, and they use the word AutoCAD, you are gonna be part of the list of the result that recruiter is gonna have. If you have all the combined keywords that recruiter is looking for, let's say civil engineer, AutoCAD, Guelph, for example, and you have all these keywords, you are gonna rank, really high in that list of professionals that the recruiter is getting. Keywords are very important. If you want to know the most important keywords for your profile, just check the job postings and see what they are looking for. And you read 10 job postings, and what is the constant words that you can see across those 10 job postings that you are reading. Okay, and then you can use as a reference for your profile as well. LinkedIn is useless if you are not connected to other people. This is one thing that you have to keep in mind. Going back to that example that I gave about some clients that they come to me and they say that they have a LinkedIn profile, and then you go to their LinkedIn profile and they have like 10 connections. This is basically you don't exist on LinkedIn, okay? So you have to have connections. And why is this important? Because every time you connect to someone, more doors or more opportunities to connect to other people will open. We are gonna dive a little bit more about connections later on down the road, but I wanna say here that this is one of the pillars of being successful on LinkedIn. You have to have connections. Another thing is that you have to be relevant if you want to be noticed by other people on LinkedIn. And what I mean by being relevant, well, you are bringing value to the discussion on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a live platform. As I said to you, LinkedIn is not an online resume database, okay? People are interacting, people are sharing their thoughts, people are sharing articles, they are agreeing, they are disagreeing. So it's a virtual environment, professional virtual environment where people are exchanging knowledge. And if you are able to share your expertise in this environment, people will start notice you, and they might even invite you for, I don't know, an interview. And the last piece is to stay active. As I said, again, LinkedIn is not a museum LinkedIn is not a directory of resume. LinkedIn is a platform where people are constantly, every day, 24/7, exchanging ideas, okay? Of course, I'm not telling you to be 24/7 on LinkedIn. What I'm saying is that you have to establish your presence on LinkedIn, and you have to interact with other people, and you have to share your thoughts, and you have to comment, and you have to like and things like that, because that's the only way for other professionals to start noticing you, and as I said to you, to perceive you as someone valuable that potentially could become an employee in the future. So that's the part explaining why you should be on LinkedIn and the 4 pillars of being successful on LinkedIn. Stay active, keywords, connect, and be relevant.